Hey, what's happening? Paul Farmer here. It is Friday afternoon, coming up on 2 p.m. here in Texas, wrapping up another week of sharing this opportunity with you where you can earn $1,000 a week without any really high level skills, without, needing to go out and man, lost my train of thought, but no high level skills, no experience needed, and you can earn literally $1,000 a week or more uh, doing this very simple activity, which obviously you can see from the title is writing letters. This is something I've been doing since January of 2024 this year. It's been a huge blessing to me and my family. In March, early March, actually, I can go back to the exact dates that this happened. Uh, St. Patrick's Day. What happened was I injured my back. Now, I injured my back before that, but this is when it got really, really bad. And I wasn't able to walk, sit, or stand. And I'm just really kind of downplaying this, but it was a very challenging experience. I was in severe pain, and the only thing I could do was lay on my back, which I could barely do because I had to lay on my side, and write these letters. So I haven't completed it all today. I usually show you how many I've done. I do 30 a day, and you can see, I have the index cards here. I have the envelopes here, right? And all I got to do now, all that's left is stuffing, taking the index card, putting it into the envelope. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick, like that, and it's done. That's it. Very, very simple to do. There's nothing to it. And I will do that for the next 29. Now, what I did before that was I actually wrote down less than 100 words on the index card, and then just on the envelope, it's just basic writing a letter type style. The address you're sending it to, all that stuff, right? So nothing crazy here, but let me get to it because I said you can make $1,000 a week. I want to show you how that works. Before I do, though, I want to say this, okay? I just got off one of our Q&A sessions. We have a live Q&A session twice a week. And what happens is you come on and you get all your questions answered in real time. So if, for example, you want to learn how to write letters and get paid for it, write letters to billion-dollar companies and get paid for it up to $5 per letter, then what you want to do is you want to go to the description in the video here, right below this video, and you want to get started. We have a 9-lesson course, plus we have ongoing support. Like I said, 2 live question and answer sessions a week. So you get all your questions answered. So you're in the loop. So you know exactly what's going on. And where I was going with this is we had nearly 1,000 people on live on today's Q&A session. Nearly 1,000 people on a Friday afternoon. It's insane, right? And these are all people that are writing letters and getting paid that were on this call. And what they do is they give away prizes. So, for example, they give away stamps. They gave away 20 booklets of 100 stamps to people on the call. They gave away a vacation on the call. They do this twice a week, every week. And it's really incredible just how excited people are, how appreciative they are. I'm telling you, if you want something that, one, you can make income that's going to make a difference for you and your family without having to do all the extra stuff. What's the extra stuff, by the way? And I'll get to that in just a second because it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious. But we had almost 1,000 people on this call. It's insane, right? I believe there's over 10,000 paid members now within our group. There's people trying to sneak in our group that are not paid members because they want the information. And What sucks for them is we're launching a brand new website, and that website is going to go through. And if they're not paid members, they're going to be removed because this new website is going to talk to our app. And if you're not a paid member, you will not have access to the app. You'll not have access to the train. You'll not have access to any of that. So there are people that like to cut corners. They like to try to take advantage of other people's work, and they like to get in there and try to get in for free, which, you know what, that stuff comes back to you in the end. I wouldn't do it personally, but I mean, the price of this is, I'll tell you the price, $224.99. That's it. Now there are people that, and that gets you the course, that gets you the 9 lessons, that gets you the twice a week calls, the question and answer, it gets you our support. When the app comes out, we have it already, but when it's really being operated, you get the app. So there's a lot of things you get, and they're going to be releasing different things as well, different trainings, different courses, that kind of thing within the app. But that's it. So you can do it. So I keep hearing story after story. So like on this call, we had a lady that I guess she went out and tried to do this on her own. So she went out and tried to do it on her own, and she wasted thousands of dollars because she did it wrong and she didn't get paid. And she's like, man, I wish I would have just paid for the course. So if you want to make extra money, if you're serious about making extra money, I've been paid 14 times from this program, 14 times, and it's going on 15, 16 here any day now. So please listen when I tell you, like, I'm not trying to hype this up. I'm not trying to make up stories. Like, this is happening. This is legit. I have been paid 14 times, and that's not from going out and sharing this with people. That's from just writing the letters, which is so simple. It's stupid simple. All right. So I got this pulled up. I've shared this before. It was a Facebook post. Someone posted, and I was like, wow, that's so true. The average rent is $2,000 in America. And we're supposed to make 3 times the rent, which is $6,000, which is $72,000. The average salary in the US is $51,000. The math isn't adding up. Isn't that true? Isn't that true? You're working harder for less money. It's got to stop, right? Like, you can't keep doing that. You're going to go broke like that. And maybe you already are, right? Maybe you're already experiencing that. Maybe that's why you're afraid to do something that can really help you when the evidence is everywhere. The proof is everywhere. We're growing really fast. And it's really exciting to see. So what can you make with this? Let me just go over that. Okay. What can you make? So here we go. What can you make? Because I said you can make $1,000 a week. There's the math. There's the numbers. That's what you can make. And you choose what you want to do. That's the beautiful thing. You get paid for what you do. It's not like a guessing game. It's not like, oh, well, if I recruit this many people. No. You write letters. Let me, you know what? I'm going to put another one in the index card right now in the envelope. I'm going to do that right now. See right here. Boom. See, I'm doing it while I'm talking to you. I'm talking to myself, by the way, because there's like no one on, but it's all good. You know, eventually you guys will get a clue. And this is just me being, this is me. This is who I am. You know, people say I'm like this nice guy and all this stuff. I'm a no nonsense guy. Okay. I am not going to deceive you. I am not going to tell you to go do something that's not going to get you paid. I know for a fact this will get you paid. You just got to take the chance, right? You got to have a little tiny bit of faith. You got to go down, click that link, and decide to get started. Don't just create a free account and do nothing. That's stupid. That's not going to get you paid. That's not going to make you any money. If you're in this boat where, like, well, you know, it looks good, but I don't know, 224. I'm not trying to downplay it, right? It really isn't a lot of money. I see people walking into a $900 program. I could put a number on any program, right? But I'm going to use this as an example. I see this popping up all the time, 900, and I've had to not remove people, but hide people because I got tired of seeing that, and I didn't want to be tempted by it. Because here's the truth they're not telling you, and you can hate me for this, you can love me for this. You could say, oh no, that's not true, Paul. Like 1% of the people are going to make money in that program or any program like that. Like 1%. I've been doing this for over 12 years. I've seen it all, maybe not all, but I've seen a lot. And I know for a fact, I worked with countless people over the years. And I know for a fact that people coming in, oh, it's a one-time payment. I'm going to go ahead and pay that. And then I'm going to make 100% commissions. Most of them aren't going to make a dime. That's a fact. They don't want to tell you that, but that's a fact. And we could dig deeper into why. And the biggest reason is mindset, because people don't know how. You can do personal development till you're blue in the face. They don't know how to get over the things that they need to get over, their limiting beliefs. They don't know how to do that. So, and I'm actually going through some coaching, NLP coaching, that teaches you how, that gives you actual things you can do, practical things you can do that work with how your brain works, so you can overcome limiting beliefs, so you can overcome procrastination, so you can overcome your fears. All this stuff that's preventing you from getting the results you want, you can have that overcome very quickly, actually, with these techniques. If you're interested in that, reach out to me. I'm not putting a link for that, but reach out to me. It's amazing. It's helping so many people. I know it will help you if you give it an opportunity. But it's completely something different. It's all about mindset. It complements anything you do. What I'm talking about here is simply writing letters, right? So you can see how much you can make. Here we go. I'm going to put the index card in the envelope, right? In the envelope, right there. Boom. Here we go. Putting it in there. Pulling the thing. Sealing it up. Boom. There we go. Done. And that's it, So before this, I came on here. I wrote everything out. I did my envelopes. And I'm just going to do it while I'm talking, because why not? Why not? Maybe it will help you see that this really isn't difficult. This really is something that can help you and your family. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. But I'm here to get the word out, to show you there is a way for you to make extra money. And if you decide to get out of your way, because I know when I first saw this, I didn't believe it either. I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work for me. Maybe that's just another one of those scams, right? But no, this is legit. Actually, the companies we're writing to, this type of thing has been around for decades. The program itself, where they put the program together, where they teach you exactly how to do it step by step, that has been in operation since January. And now we are really starting to ramp up. Brand new website with all the bells and whistles, new courses. So if writing letters isn't for you, I'm sure you will be able to find something that is for you. And, the people running this thing, they're just amazing. The support is incredible. Again, I've been doing this for over 12 years. I've been in a lot of different programs. I've seen how things are done. And they haven't missed a beat the whole time I've been in it. It's been incredible. And that's why I share it, because I know other people will have the same type of experience as me, because these guys are not out here to screw you over. The lady that put this together, she put this together. And the reason she put this together was she wanted to see more people getting paid, making income that could really make a difference for them. And that's why she put it together. She didn't put it together just to make a buck. No, yes, that comes from it, because she's offering value to the marketplace. She's solving a problem, and they put an affiliate program with it. So if you decide you want to share it, you could also get paid for that. Plus, they got a bunch of other stuff in the membership as well. So it's really awesome what's going on here. I don't want to say it's a secret, because people do know about it, but I don't feel that people really understand what we have here. And they're passing up on very inferior products, to go do very inferior programs, because they're concerned maybe it doesn't want to work, or maybe it's not going to work, or maybe they've been burned in the past, or maybe they're just like, I don't want to write letters. That sounds dumb. Or maybe they're like, oh, it's only $5 a letter. That's not much money. Or maybe they're like, oh, the ongoing cost, or whatever it is. The point I'm making is you're completely missing out. If you're not making at least $500, if you're not making at least $500 a week doing what you're doing currently. I'm not talking job income. I'm talking if you are in a business, if you're in an online business, if you're in a network marketing company, if you're in any of those things, if you're not making at least $500 a week, then you really may want to take a look at this, because you absolutely can. And what can that do for you? It can provide marketing money for your business. Okay. And what can that do for your business, your current business? It can grow your business, right? So it's a win-win all around. That's if you're not making that kind of money. Now, if you are making good money already, who do you know? Or maybe you don't want to write letters. Maybe you don't want to, right? Who do you know could benefit from this? I'm sure you know somebody. I mean, I run across people every single day that could use an extra 500 to 1,000 a month, or even 500 to 1,000 a week. Obviously, it would make a huge difference for most people. So who do you know? I mean, don't be selfish. But on top of that, very soon, I believe it's going to be next week when the new website releases, there's going to be other options outside of writing letters that you can get started with. So there's going to be other courses that you can do that don't involve writing letters, and you could get paid for that as well. So everything in this community, everything in this membership is designed to help you make more money and protect your money and grow your money. That's what this is all designed to do. We're here to, as cliche as it sounds, change lives. And that's what's happening with just the letters. But with everything else rolling out, I believe it's going to be really great. So I'm talking this whole time. I don't see anybody on, so this is just me talking. Maybe you'll see the replay. I hope I just want to put this out there, okay? I just want to put this out there. Who in their right mind would come on every day, share an opportunity with you, put themselves on the line, make them look stupid, right? And not be telling the truth, not be telling you something that could really, really benefit you. Like who would do that? I mean, my view count on these is pathetic, and it's funny to me. Maybe it's a live thing. I don't know. And this is just a tip, all right? This is a tip. This is a marketing tip. This is a business tip, whatever you want to put it, however you want to see it, okay? I think like a big mistake we all make, including myself, is we want things to go fast, right? We want to get results fast. Now, look, I just finished my 30 letters. It's done, all done, right? We want things to go fast. And because we have this desire to make things fast, and we want to get results fast, and we want to make money fast, when it doesn't happen, we start looking elsewhere. We start looking around and seeing what else is out there. Oh, well, that opportunity just launched, and that looks easier, right? Or that one over there looks easier too, right? So what happens? We start thinking, oh, it's not working, right? It's not working. And we start looking elsewhere for something newer, faster, sexier, whatever. But the reality is, what happens is, because you don't give something an opportunity to really grow into something, what happens is you jump to that next thing, leave the other thing alone, right? And the same cycle continues. The same thing happens. Part of the reason that happens is mindset, right? Part of the reason is it's mindset, because you are looking for something to be fast and easy. You don't understand that things take time. You don't understand that you have to put in the work and the effort, and it's going to take time. I don't care if your product is $1. I don't care if your product is free. It's always going to take more time, more money, and more effort than you estimated. It will always do that. So I encourage you. What's great about this program is, even if you're not making much money with the affiliate side, you can still write letters and make more money than most people are making online. Period. Fact. Okay. The majority of people that come online to work businesses, I'm sure you're probably getting tired of hearing me say this. You're probably like, no, that's not true. I've been doing this for over 12 years. I know it's true. I've worked with enough people to know it's true. The majority of people, let's just make it 2%, right? Let's just round it up to 2%. 2% are making a decent income. The rest are struggling, not making hardly anything, probably making gas money. That's what's going on. Now, I don't have the numbers right in front of me. I've been doing this long enough to know that's kind of where we land. The beautiful thing about writing letters and getting paid is even if you're not making much on the affiliate side, you could still write letters and get paid more than most of those people are making. You tell me, you go out, maybe you've experienced this yourself. You go join a network marketing business. You go join an affiliate marketing business. How long does it take you to make even $2,000 a month? How long? How much work, how much time, how much effort do you have to put in? And you're not a leader. Okay, let's just say you're not a leader. You don't have leaders coming into your business. You're just an average, everyday, ordinary person. How long is it going to take you? For some people, if they really go to work, it could take a month. For other people, it could take 6 months. It could take a year. It could take years. So the beautiful thing about this is it doesn't matter if you're working on your mindset every day. Yeah, you need to get the discipline down, right? That's important to show up every day to write the letters. I'm guessing you already, if you have a job, you kind of have that discipline already. Like you show up to your job every day, right? So this is a simple task you could do every day. But if you look across, and I'm lowballing this, let's just say $2,000 a month. How long does it typically take in an affiliate marketing and network marketing business for you to get to $2,000 a month? The average everyday person, not the person that goes out and puts up videos and gets thousands of views and gets tons and tons of comments. Not that person. I'm talking about a regular person walks in, doesn't know anything about this industry, or maybe has and struggled for years and years and years. How long does it take? Most people aren't ever going to see that. That's the truth. That's something you probably don't want to hear, but that's the truth. So all I'm saying is this. You have an opportunity here where you can get paid more income than the majority of people online get paid by doing a stupid, simple task of writing letters. That's all I'm saying. And it doesn't be easier than that. Going back, though, I just want to go back. I'm going to wrap this up because it's after 2 o'clock. I got to go eat dinner. Not dinner, lunch. Before it gets any later. I want to talk about having a business mind, right? I want to talk about how we typically try to jump into something and then jump into the next thing and jump into the next thing and jump in. And the reason I'm saying this is I'm doing these live videos and my views suck. But you know what? I'm making sales. But the views suck. But here's what I want to talk about. In a regular business, in a traditional business, you're not going to be in profit your first year. You're probably not going to be in profit your second year. You might break even. And it's not till the third year where you actually start being profitable. And that's the mindset you need to have if you want to be successful online. Maybe not 3 years, but what if it did take you 3 years? What if it did take you 3 years to get to $10,000 a month, even $5,000 a month? I mean, would it be worth it? That's passive income coming in. Would that be worth it? I mean, you got to think like that. But the beautiful thing here, though, is you can be writing letters in the meantime, getting paid week after week after week while you're working your business in the background. That's the beautiful thing about this, okay? That's all I got for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great weekend. If you'd like more information about this crazy letter writing gig and more, like we have way more than just writing letters, just so you know. Go to the link. You're going to come to a page that looks like this. It's going to come to a video that looks like this. 4-minute video goes over how it works and everything. I don't think you can see when I have that thing up, so let me take that off real quick. If you need more information, we got the comp plan here and we got the full presentation right here. Click on that button, watch the full presentation, get all the ins and outs of it. All I can do is share with you my experience, what I've experienced so far since January, and keep sharing with you what's happening, within the program, what's going on. how we're growing. And ultimately, it's up to you to make that decision if you want to get started, if you want to wait. And, you can always wait, but it's just going to delay the process even longer of you getting paid, because it does take a little bit of time on that first run. But if you start writing today, you can start getting paid within like 5 weeks. And let me ask you this. I don't know what you're doing now, but is 5 weeks really that long to wait? I mean, maybe you're in a business now. I'm going to throw something out there. You could probably go 5 weeks without making a single sale, right? It's true. I know I've experienced it in the past. So 5 weeks is nothing, right, to start getting paid. Anyway, that's all I got. I don't want to go any longer. I've gone long enough. I got to go eat. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. And if you decide to click that link and get started, welcome aboard. And once you do, I'll be sending out a quick, faster video so you can get started really quick, know exactly how to navigate everything and all that. With that, make it a great day. See you next time.